Good morning. This time I'm going to check first thing the sound is all right, hopefully. Hello, hello. I think it should be working fine. Otherwise, somebody holler, but yes. Yes, thank you. All right, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me once again for yoga. I am so grateful for this time and space with you to share this practice with you, and yeah, that you're there on the other side. It makes me feel connected to you even though we're not seeing each other in person, which I truly value in these times. Today we are gonna, I've called it Dancing Warrior Flow. It's one of my favorite flows in the Vinyasa practice, and we'll build up to flowing and Dancing Warrior. You can expect quite a lot of fluid movement, and two principles that I'd like you to, or that I invite you to keep in mind and explore what that could mean for you in practice is the concept of Stika Stura, which means stable ease, or like stability and ease. So we're trying to cultivate both in yoga, to both have a stable and strong foundation, but from that stable and strong foundation, or when we have that, we can also move with ease. So I'd like you to, I invite you to explore that in today's practice. We're going to start sitting in a cross-legged seat. Move the fleshy part away from your sit bones, and then ground the sit bones down. Go ahead and close your eyes, roll the shoulders back, lengthen your spine, so sit upright with as little effort as possible. And then gently close the eyes so that you're not squeezing them shut. We'll take 3 breaths to arrive here on the mat in this moment. Deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Deep inhale. Long exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. And then begin to flow the breath in and out through your nose. Gonna immediately here tap into a deeper breathing. If you practice with Ujjayi, slightly closing off the vocal cords and sending the breath to the back of your throat as you in and exhale, then please also do that. Otherwise, a deep in and out breathing through the nose where you're using your whole belly and your chest to fill up with air works just as well. Again, for an intention for this practice, I invite you to interact with the idea of stability and ease and explore how that shows itself in your practice. When you experience tightness and tension, see if you can invite ease, and when you experience instability, ask yourself, how can I create more stability where I am right now? The breath is a wonderful tool for cultivating stability, so I invite you to always return to that. All right, you can keep your eyes closed or gently bat them open. We're going to start with sufi circles to warm up the spine. So what you do is your sit bones are planted, the root of your spine is staying in the same position, and then we're making circles, circling over towards the left, shifting the heart forward, all the time being connected at the root of our spine, and then shifting over towards the right and rounding back. Continuing this way, you can close your eyes if you want to, just really rotating around that root of the spine, and at the same time stretching the heart forward when you reach forward, really rounding the spine as you reach back. Sync the breath up, so exhale as you round, inhale as you move forward. And really extend your body in all directions here. So make the movement big and make sure that you're really moving your spine in all directions. You have the stability, you have the foundation with your sit bones and the root of your spine. Now see if you can create ease in this circular movement. A couple more here. Again, breathing fully, filling the air, filling the lungs with air as you move forward, and exhaling as you move back. And a few more circles. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly find your way into center. Allow the circles to slowly rotate out, and then go ahead and switch the legs. So the other leg is in front, it doesn't matter which, just that we're switching. Hands on the knees, find your breath again, find that point of focus, that stability, and then we can move with ease in the other direction. So shifting the heart over towards the right, and then forward, inhale, exhale, over towards the left as you round. And then find your flow here. Maybe you close your eyes. And the whole time, making sure that you're grounded through the root of your spine, and then you can move your upper body freely. This concept is something we'll come back to, especially in Dancing Warrior. So your lower body here is not really doing anything. It's all your upper body that is moving, and it can move easily because we have a stable foundation. Remember the breath syncing with the movement. And about halfway through, and breathing fully, remember that rooting of your spine. And then 5 more circles. Make these your biggest ones yet. 3, 2, 1, and then come into the center. Slowly allow the circles to circle out. And then bring your left hand to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and then exhale, draw the belly button and the lower ribs in, and then lean over towards the left. Your right hip is really heavy here, connecting with the floor. Inhale, reach the right arm overhead, and then turn the chest more towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll the shoulders away. Inhale, continue reaching. Feel the stretch in the right side body. And exhale. And then inhale, coming back through center. Bring your right hand towards the ground. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Draw the belly button in and the lower ribs. And then exhale as you lean over. Heavy left hip here. Inhale to reach the arm overhead. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Inhale to turn the gaze and the chest more in the direction of the ceiling. Once more, exhale here. And inhale, reach the left fingertips further away. And exhale. Inhale, come back through center, shift over towards the left. We're going to move dynamically. So again, that stable core. Inhale through center. Exhale over towards the right. Inhale through center. Exhale towards the left. Reach the left arm in front of you. So we're mimicking the movement that we'll be doing in Dancing Warrior. Inhale to open up the arms. Exhale, reach the left arm overhead, right arm in front. One more time each side. Inhale, open up the arms. Exhale as you lean over towards the left. Inhale, center. And exhale towards the right. And then inhale, coming back through center, and then come onto all fours. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, draw the belly button in, and then stretch out the left leg and gently rock back and forth, just opening up the back of the leg here, warming up the foot. And then planting the knees, same thing on the other side. Extend the leg, plant the toes on the ground, and shift back and forth. And then coming with the hands over, the shoulders over the hands, and extend both legs. So you find yourself in plank. Draw the belly button in here. push away from the floor, turn the elbow creases forward, grip with the fingertips to relieve the pressure on the wrists. Reach the heels back, continue drawing the belly button in. One more breath here. And then exhale, push up to downward facing dog. Hold here, take several breaths. Again, find the stability of your breathing. So find that point of focus. And here as well, imagine a sense of ease. So you're pressing down through your hands and your feet, but you're lifting your sit bones up. And in doing so, you actually relieve a bit of weight from the hands and the feet. You use your core by drawing in the belly button, then extend the spine by lifting the sit bones up. I like to imagine, I don't know if you've ever seen when a small child crawls away and then the parent sort of comes and picks it up by just scooping the hand inside of the lining of the pants and then lifting from there. So imagine that, that same kind of lift where there is a force lifting the hips up and creating that lift for you. So it's reaching up, almost a power outside of yourself, but at the same time you have that stability of the feet and the hands on the ground. All right, take one more breath here. And exhale out. And then inhale to come forward to plank, shoulders over hands. Exhale, knees to the ground, hug the arms in, and then lower the torso all the way to the ground. Plant the tops of the feet into the mat, roll the shoulders back as you lift up the heart, and exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, press the toes into the mat, lift up the heart. Exhale, lower down. And then one more time. Inhale, roll the shoulders back to lift up. And exhale, stay here. Long spine, long neck. Inhale, come a bit higher. And then exhale, lower down, curl the toes under, shift the hips back, active child's pose, and then exhale, straighten the legs, lift up the sit bones towards the ceiling. From here, bend the knees deeply and then step to the front of the mat, coming into forward fold. Fold deeply here, bend the knees, keep the feet hip-width distance apart, and focus on resting your belly on top of the thighs, so really bend the knees. And then leaning forward your weight a little bit more into the toes. Inhale to come halfway up, this time straighten the legs, roll the shoulders back. Exhale as you bend the knees and come all the way down. Now bend the knees even more and then start rolling up, slowly straightening the legs, slowly unraveling the spine. Rolling the shoulders back. When you arrive up, lift the heart, lift the head, gaze forward, arms alongside your body. You're going to flow through sun salutations to get a bit warmer. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, draw the belly button in, hinge from the hips, dive forward. Inhale to come halfway up, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank. Inhale here, and then exhale, lower down, hug the arms in all the way to the ground. Inhale for baby cobra, press the tops of the feet into the mat. And exhale, curl the toes under, shift the hips back, and then lift up to down dog. Inhale, bend the knees here, gaze forward, and exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms alongside the body to find your way back up to mountain pose, and then exhale, flow back down, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank, and then lower down your way. Knees on the ground or knees lifted. Hug the arms in, lower all the way down or hover. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for baby cobra, cobra or up dog. Wherever you are, breathe in fully, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, down dog. Inhale to bend the knees deeply, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and one more time, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank, or hop straight to Chaturanga. Choose your version. And then slowly lower down, knees on the ground or knees lifted, hug the arms in. Inhale for cobra or baby cobra or up dog. And then exhale, down dog. Bend the knees deeply here again, gaze forward, and then step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, roll the shoulders back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms alongside the body to come all the way up, and exhale, hands in front of heart. We're going to continue with these types of flows, but this time a variation on hatha. If you have sensitive knees, then I recommend that you place a blanket over the middle of your mat to just alleviate some of the pressure. And then find your stance again at the top of the mat. Draw the belly button in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold from the hips, bend the knees if needed. Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your right leg, and then lower the knee to the ground. Draw the left hip back here, draw the belly button in. Inhale to rise up, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Open up the heart here. Exhale, draw the left hip more back. Inhale to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw the belly button in, maybe sink a little bit deeper into that right hip. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg, shift the hips back so that they're over the right knee. Draw the left hip back, flex the left toe, and then from here fold forward. If the floor is far away, then keep your hands at the hips and work on really creating a stable foundation here. Do that by drawing the thighs together. So the stability comes from the bottom, and then you can be light with your upper body. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, plant the front foot, lift up the back knee, and plant the hands to step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa, or go straight to down dog. Choose what your body needs this morning. Exhale. Ground the left foot and lift up the right, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward, and then lower the left knee to the ground. Draw the right hip back, draw the belly button in, and then inhale to rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to really reach through the fingertips here. Lift the heart up. Exhale, draw the belly button in and reach the right hip back. One more inhale. And exhale, sink down a bit deeper. Inhale here, and then exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, start leaning over the front leg, but draw the right hip back, lift the hips over the left knee, and then hinge from the hips. Remember that idea of squeezing the thighs together in towards an imaginary line that goes straight through your mat. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, draw the belly button in to hinge deeper. Inhale, and exhale. And then inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, step forward into forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, come all the way up, hands towards the ceiling. And exhale, flow back down, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your left leg. Lower the knee to the ground. Draw the right hip back. This time we're going to move dynamically. Inhale, draw the belly button in, lift up the arms, arch your back backwards. Exhale, straighten the front leg as you lean forward, straight spine. Inhale, come back, Anjaneyasana, lift the arms up, gaze towards the ceiling. And exhale, half split. One more inhale. Remember, squeeze the thighs together in towards that imaginary line that will help keep the balance. Exhale, half split. Then inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, step back, plank, flow through your vinyasa. Take your time. Breathe in fully in cobra, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Ground the right foot, lift up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Lower the right knee to the ground, draw the left hip back, belly button in. Inhale as you rise up. And exhale, half split. Inhale as you rise up, Anjaneyasana, slight back bend. And exhale, half split. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the hands to the ground, lift up the back knee, and then step forward to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms alongside the body, up towards the ceiling, and exhale, hands in front of heart. Take one breath here, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And then return to that stable foundation of the breath as we continue to flow. This time looking a little bit different. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back with your right foot. Leave the knee off the ground this time. Draw the left hip back, belly button in. And then inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Draw the left hip back. Lift your heart. Exhale, sink a bit deeper into the left knee. Inhale, really open up the heart here. And exhale. And then inhale, straighten the front leg. Pivot on the back foot so that the outer edge is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Feet are in one line, and then sink deeply into the front knee. Open the arms wide for warrior. Gaze straight out over the front fingertips. Activity through the arms here. And again, remember that idea of stability and ease. Legs are super stable. Your upper body is lifting towards the ceiling. It's easy to lift the upper body. Not that much strength required. One more breath here. Exhale. Inhale, flip the front palm over, glide forward. And then exhale as you lean back. Bring the left hand lightly on the outer edge of your left thigh. Your right hand on the outer edge of your right thigh. And then lean back. Left arm goes overhead. Bend the front knee deeply. Open the heart more towards the ceiling. Exhale here. One more inhale. Reach the hand overhead. And exhale. Then inhale, come back through center. Exhale, bring the elbow on top of the front thigh or the fingertips to the inside of the foot. Just choose whichever variation allows you to open your heart towards the side. Then inhale, lift up the right arm straight towards the ceiling and either stay here, or if you want more of a side stretch, maybe you reach the back arm overhead, creating a long line from the fingertips to the outer edge of the foot. Wherever you are, continue bending the front knee deeply, draw the belly button in, and open the chest towards the ceiling. One more breath here. And then inhale, turn the gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands towards the floor. Exhale, bring the hands towards the floor, and then pivot on the back foot to lift up the heel, plant the hands, step back plank, and then flow through your vinyasa. Ground the left foot, lift up the right leg, open up the hips, bend the knee, lift the knee up more towards the ceiling, press down evenly through both hands, lift up the heart, and then exhale, bring the knee in towards the nose, step it up in between the hands. And then ground the back foot, then pivot on the back foot, lift up the heel, draw the hip back, draw the belly button in, and then inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the front knee deeply. Inhale to really open up your heart here, and exhale. Sink deeply into the front knee. Inhale, lift up the heart, and exhale. And then inhale, straighten the front leg, pivot on the back foot so that the outer edge is parallel to the back edge of the mat, and then bend the front knee deeply, lift the arms up, find yourself in Warrior Two. Check your foundation for stability. Your heels are in one line. Both feet are pressing down into the floor, especially the outer edge of the back foot and the four corners of the front foot. Bend the front knee deeply so that it's over the ankle. And then once again, open the arms to the sides. And exhale. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, roll the shoulders down. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, flip the front palm over as you glide forward. Exhale as you lean back, reverse warrior. Front knee continues being bent. Exhale, sink a bit deeper. Inhale, open the heart more towards the ceiling. And exhale. One more inhale here. And then exhale, coming back, Warrior Two. And then bring the elbow on top of the front thigh. Inhale as you reach the back arm straight up. And if you desire a bit more of a stretch, exhale to reach it over your head. Inhale wherever you are, turn the chest towards the ceiling. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring both hands to the ground, gaze forward. Pivot on the back foot so that you stand on the toes, and then step to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, hands in front of heart. One more time, each side, this time in flow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. And then exhale, step back with your left leg this time. Draw the right hip back. Inhale as you lift up. And then exhale, open into warrior two. Front knees deeply bent, open up the arms. Inhale as you glide forward. Exhale as you lean back, reverse warrior. Inhale, center. Exhale as you lean forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, center. Last one. Exhale as you lean back. So your upper body is really light here, just swaying back and forth. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Step back. Flow through one more vinyasa. And then lift up to down dog. From here, ground the right foot, lift up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot forward, draw the left hip back. Lift up the back heel, belly button in. Inhale to rise up. And then exhale, warrior two. Find your foundation, then inhale, reach forward. Exhale, as you lean back, only the upper body is moving. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lean back, front arm overhead, back arm in front. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward, back arm goes overhead, front arm in front. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Inhale. And exhale, lean forward. And then bring the hands to the ground, gaze forward, and then step to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to come up, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands in front of heart. Bring the feet to touch. Leave a little bit of space in between your heels, but the big toes are touching. Draw the belly button in. And then inhale, come to stand on the balls of your feet as you reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Draw the belly button and the lower ribs in. And then as you exhale, start bending the knees, squeeze the knees together, and at the same time, draw the hands together down in front of your heart. Take your time, coming all the way down to the floor. Roll the shoulders back. And then come to sit on your sit bones. Roll all the way onto your spine. Bring the knees in towards your heart. Hug them close. And then bring the knees down to the floor on your left side. Open the arms wide. And take a couple of breaths here. Release the shoulders. Shoulders are in contact with the floor. Maybe you lift up the knees to facilitate that. And invite more of that ease. You're close to the ground, so the stability is there. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale as you bring the knees to the ground on your right side. Open the arms once again wide. Bring the shoulders to the ground. And then allow yourself to surrender. So give up some of the tension, especially in your face, but also in your arms, in the center of your body, and allow gravity to do the work here in the twist. Inhale to come back through center, hug the knees in towards the body, and then exhale, extend the legs long. Find your pose for a few moments of stillness here. So legs are long and feet are met with distance apart. Allow the feet to fall outward here and shake the legs a bit loose. Your arms are also alongside the body, shoulders are away from the ears, and palms facing up. And take a deep breath in through the nose here. Fill the belly and the rib cage with air. Hold that fullness. See if you can sip in a bit more air through your nose. And as you exhale, wipe any expression off of your face and imagine a soft wind just flowing over your body, gently wiping away any tension so that you can grow quite heavy. Surrender with ease into the ground and enjoy a few moments of stillness. Enjoy your Shavasana. Please stay here as long as your time allows. Just pause the video until you're ready. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Wiggle toes and fingers. Move feet and hands, ankles and wrists, legs and arms, and then maybe you stretch yourself real long here by reaching the arms up overhead, pointing the toes away from you. Before bringing the knees in towards your chest, hugging them close, and then rolling over onto one side. Pausing here. Inhale. And exhale. And then find your way to a seat. When you've found your seat, then go ahead and close your eyes. Rest your hands wherever is comfortable for you. Gently close the eyelids. Connect your sit bones with the ground. Feel that rootedness, that stability. And just notice what the body feels like now. If anything has shifted, if there are any new sensations. Then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Gently bow your chin in towards your chest. Before closing, I invite you to bring this idea of stability and ease working together into the rest of your day. And I'd be really curious to see what you discover. So feel free to let me know, or otherwise just enjoy that discovery and exploration for yourself, equally as powerful. I'll close the class with one Om. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out through the mouth. And then inhale for Om. Om. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me for practice this morning. I hope that you enjoy the practice, that it gave you something, some new insights, some new experience, new sensations, or maybe old ones that you were just able to look at in a different way. If you enjoy my work and want to support me, please consider liking the video, leave a comment, share, subscribe to my channel, all of that. And then if you want to support more, I have links to both Patreon and PayPal in the description if you'd like to support financially. Have a beautiful day and hopefully see you soon. Take care.